Welcome everyone to the BNI Sunshine Coast very own podcast, the Referral Wave. I'm here with Murray from Rhythm Initiative today, and we're in his lovely premises, coffee shop down at Aura. Make sure you stop in and have a coffee. My name's Tony Cross. By day, I'm a car broker with Drive Connect, my business, and a member of BNI Business Sunrise. But today we're on the podcast. We are welcome, Murray. How are you?
I'm great, Tony. How are you?
Yeah, excellent,
Good to
excellent.
be here.
This is a fantastic facility. Coffee's good. I can vouch for that.
Almost 200 5-star Google reviews. So a lot of people can vouch for it too.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, right. Well, tell us a little bit about what you've got going on here, Murray.
Yeah, so Rhythm Initiative, we've got the Givers Gain seat at BNI Powerhouse, and almost 3 years into my BNI story. And so we've got a community cafe. We run a charity down here in Aura, where we provide a space of meaningful inclusion for people with disabilities. All of our profit in turn is then distributed back into the community through a variety of different programs that we run.
Yeah, great. And tell us about a couple of those programs. I've heard you mention the one at the school.
Yes, so we've just put that one on pause, where we were doing a breakfast program in a local high school. We're looking at maybe moving that into a primary school. But we currently do a frozen meal program where we've got businesses around the coast that are supporting that to help us get frozen dinners into the community. And we also do a Christmas program called Parcels of Peace, where we all support families that have mum or dad in prison. And so all of those families will get a Christmas hamper as well as Christmas gifts from their mum and dad who can't buy those presents, but we as a community will get those presents to the children.
Yeah, that's great. I've heard you talk about the Parcels of Peace before, but I visited your chapter yesterday, and the frozen meal initiative was one I hadn't heard about. So as a local business owner, I can just donate to the charity to help put those meals on the table. How does that work? Is there a minimum, a maximum? Like, what is it?
Well, I mean, about $100 a month, we would say a business could partner with.
Yeah, definitely.
And that helps us get about 15 meals into our local community.
Yeah.
And so people with concession cards can purchase those meals, but we've also got families in aged care facilities literally doing it rough sleeping and all of those sorts of things. We ensure that those families can get a dinner as well.
Yeah, fantastic. And do you make those meals here on site yourself? Do you do all that?
We package and prep them. We are currently building a brand new kitchen facility and a restaurant and cafe in Naroomba in Aura. All things going well, should be open by Christmas time, being 25. And that'll enable us to do about 1,000 meals a week into the community.
Gee whiz. Wow. So exciting times.
Busy and exciting, yes.
So you said you've been in BNI about 3 years. Now, you were Member of the Year, just gone.
A big surprise.
A big surprise, yeah, no, but you put a lot of effort into it. So tell us a little bit about your BNI journey. How did you get started in BNI?
So Phil Cutcliffe, who is a member at down in Springfield, and he told me about BNI. We run a similar type of charity, and says, look, you need to get into BNI and just be that community engagement space. And loved it. I have a heart to networking, and I love connecting people to people and people to resources. And since I've been in it, I love the journey. I love helping other people. My Giver's Gain is helping other people's businesses succeed.
And you mentioned before we started that you Member of the Year, but you were in 100 points for 12 months. Is that correct?
I believe it was 11 or 12 months in succession. So
that's amazing, isn't it? Well done. What's one of the biggest things you've got out of BNI yourself in your journey?
The ongoing learning, the relationships that have been formed. BNI Powerhouse has an incredible group of people.
Yeah, they're a good
we're a bit of a naughty bunch, if we can say it honestly. But we are championing each other, and I'm sure every BNI chapter does that for themselves. For me, I brought, in that journey, I think it's 52 visitors to that chapter in just over 3 years, or just around 3 years. And so I think that's what's helped with the 100 points. But I'm about helping people succeed. And if I connect with people through our cafe to, knowing that in every conversation, I'm thinking, how can I help you help maybe a person in our chapter. And just really connecting those people to people.
And that's the right attitude to have about it. And even again this morning when we talked about that certain individual, it was about getting him involved in BNI because we could see where that journey would take his new business.
Absolutely.
And you know, sometimes it's easy for us to see those things, but sometimes you got to get people along there to experience it. But that's good.
I think for me, it's around. I think the laws of the universe, if you want to say it like that, stuff comes back to you, right? And like we shared in our chapter yesterday, I think if we join BNI thinking that if I'm going to give you a referral and you are going to give it back to me, we might have some unmet expectations in that. But the reality is that if I give it to you, it doesn't have to be you. It will come back to us.
Yeah, it does. And a common theme in all of these podcasts has been how that takes sort of 12 or so months in most cases. You know, obviously you get tradies that come in and light up. But, you know, I mean, I sat yesterday beside your business coach. She'd been in it for 3 months. We had a conversation around that very thing that, you know, I mean, it's just a relationship building exercise and time will come.
It takes time. It literally takes time. And, you know, nothing is, what's the definition of success? Instant success is 20 years in the making or something like that.
No, that's it. 100%. So look, that said, what would be, if someone was looking at this podcast, what would your one key bit of advice be if they were a member now or thinking about joining? Sorry.
Yeah, look, I think find your tribe. And that requires visiting a number of different chapters. And, you know, there's more chapters open here on the Sunshine Coast and, you know, there's more opportunities, more vacancies. I think if we, or Avi would say, you know, people join for the money, but they stay for the relationships. I certainly didn't join for the money. I joined for my ability to be able to just expand our reach in the community for Rhythm Initiative. And from that perspective, you know, the reward has come and the recognition has come. And, you know, from that perspective, what would I say to new businesses? Find your tribe. And then what can you bring? What can you give in to that chapter?
It's, and I said it at your meeting yesterday, that it's fantastic that you go to different chapters and they're all different, you know what I mean? And that's a great thing, right? Because we've all got different personalities. So we're always going to sit with one chapter or another. We always say to people that are visitors at our chapter, you know, go to 2 or 3 different ones because what you see here might not exactly fit your groove. So moving on from that, obviously you have used BNI and its contacts to solve a lot of things in your business and help your business as well.
Absolutely.
Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, we've had, I think because we are a charity, there's a sense there that people have sort of a sense of kindness to be able to support our work and what we're about. And certainly, you know, Jamie from our refrigeration company, Clark Air, has, you know, done everything possible to support us along the way. Because we are a cafe, we have a lot of one-to-ones, business BNI one-to-ones come down, and it's an easy referral. If you're struggling to get referrals for your business, come down and refer just a purchase of a coffee for Rhythm Initiative, and that's actually a referral, believe it or not. And if I happen to be around, I'm always available to have a one-to-one with you. Love to get to know your story. We say on our window, your story matters. We truly believe that, and we're about helping others become a better version of themselves.
So there's no excuse for anyone on the Sunshine Coast not to be in the green.
Because
you can come down to Murray once a week and have a coffee and a one-to-one. So there you go. 219 odd people lining up, mate.
I'm waiting for them.
They'll be coming out of the woodwork for their one-to-ones and their referrals. Let's hit on your core value for BNI.
Building relationships. 100% building relationships. I'm all about connecting people to people. And that is diverse from the mayor to local councillors to, you know, prominent businesses. And for me, it's building relationships to help see businesses succeed. Excellent.
Well, there you go, folks. Murray's also connected. So if you've got any problems with your bins not getting collected, rock on down to see Murray and he'll get onto the mayor for you.
Just as an example, I know we're wrapping up, but our cleaner comes to the house and she's been with us for the journey of me being in BNI, and she's just seen me connect people to people. And, you know, her dad says, is there anybody that guy doesn't know? You know?
The go-to person.
And it's because I am, I guess, that person that can refer people to other people.
Well, you've got stiff competition about knowing everyone. You've got Pedals in your chapter.
I do,
so,
yes. She's
you know,
amazing.
It's, you've got stiff competition to who knows more. what's next for Rhythm Initiative and what you're up to? I know you got new premises on the go.
Yeah.
What's
that's
next?
a big focus actually. So it'll be a 7-day cafe / restaurant where we'll do once a week. We'll do a community dinner into the community. We'll have all sorts of offerings. We'd love to see that is opening next to Mulberry Park down at Narimba.
Oh yeah.
And our new cafe will be called Mulberry Lane. And
cool.
And we're hoping to be able to have a community garden in that space. So that's an opportunity to be able to support the local community, but then build that resource up where it actually supports the cafe as well.
And that community garden would be good for some of the people you get along here working for you as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, well, people just need that. I mean, a lot of people with ASD, we can get a little bit busy at times, and especially people that have a spectrum-based disability. We provide that program for people over a 12-week program to come and be included in that space. But during the busy times, stepping out to the garden would be a great opportunity.
Oh, no, it'd be so good.
Yeah.
All right, how we're down here in Aura, but how can people get hold of you? Tell us exactly where they are.
Yeah, so they can just go to rhythm, rhythm.org.au and learn more about our whole journey of what we do and how we can empower the local community.
Yeah, great. Now, I want to emphasise, people, if you're in the position, get on board with the frozen meals.
Absolutely.
If you're a local business, I'm sure Murray would like to hear from you. You can come down, you can have a referral, you can have a one-to-one, and you can donate some money and avoid some tax or charity. Like, it's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, it's a full tax deductible charity.
So I'd encourage everyone to get on board with that. Come down and have a coffee with Murray.
Sounds great.
Thanks very much, mate. It's been a pleasure. And we'll see you on the next podcast.